Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Rory Powers with Right Line Trading. This broadcast is for demonstration and educational purposes only. Only demonstration and educational purposes. We're not offering any type of trading advice here. We're not licensed financial advisors. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, please do yourself a favor and consult with a licensed financial advisor. All right. Happy October, everybody. Today is Wednesday, Hump Day, October 1st. If you're joining us today, hallelujah. God is good. Any day above ground is a blessed day. We started it off on the right track. Let's make the most of it. At 8:15, we had non-farm employment change. Let's take a look and see what that was. Private sector employment shed 32,000 jobs. Pay was up 4.5% year over year. Hey, good morning, Rian. Good morning, Mukhtar. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Willie. Good morning, Rodney. God bless you, everybody. Good morning. Rian, we are meeting every morning. It's coming, sir. It's coming. In the development of any of these strategies or indicators, there's always going to be some setbacks. It's normal. Some challenges arise that were unforeseen, which is normally the case. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It was delayed, but it is coming, I assure you. So 8:15, we had the big red folder report, and it looks like they shed 32,000 jobs, and we're going to take a look and see what it did on the charts in just a minute. We had the shutdown last night at midnight. Non-essential keywords. Um, the government was shut down. The budget was not approved or passed. So we'll see what type of effect that has on the market. Some uncertainty. At 10 o'clock, we've got a big catalyst report coming out. ISM Manufacturing PMI. That could be the catalyst event that we're looking for. ISM Manufacturing Prices, an orange folder. That's medium impact. So we got a medium and a high at 10. And we've got a yellow at 9:45. And those are the reports that are going to affect us. Let's running out of time really quick here. Let's take a quick look at the current session that we are in now. Big leg down at midnight, retracement, and we're just about back to where we started. Actually, we're a little bit lower than where we started. The session opened at about 24,847, and it's currently about 24,764. Let me get my trade copier ready to go. And we're going to let the market settle down just a little bit. Wow, that ES moneymaker is in a monster. The haymaker. This is the power play. Let's let the market settle down some. Right at 9:30. Market's just opening after the shutdown at midnight. Take a look at the gold chart. I made a few changes. It's up at 3,900. I made a few changes to that automated strategy. It was just way too aggressive. I put a delay on it. That 4 Unarenko can really get caught up in the whipsaw. So I put a 2 or 3 bar delay on my entries and see if it gets it a little more conservative. Ooh, look at this move up, a juicy one. The haymaker, the money maker on the E-mini. Watch the break of resistance here. Big volume at 4,000. Where it's still at 931. Let's let it settle down some. The market just opened. I like to wait till at least 932. Excuse me, 932. We like the volume, but we don't want to get caught in the whipsaw. Power play drone is down 400. It's in striking range. Let's see if we get a break of resistance. We've got some good buying pressure right here. If today's your first day joining us, I wanted to say welcome and good morning. We're showcasing our automated bots that run on NinjaTrader 8. That's what we're looking at. This bot that's in the top right, this chart, that's our power play, we call it. Getting some good buying pressure here at the open. You can see my 20U is headed to the moon. Now we have what we call our leapfrog trade management, our leapfrog integration. That really provides us with an opportunity for a home run trade on every entry. We like to watch the market the first few minutes here and see what type of environment we're in, right? If it's a ranging, choppy market, if it's a trending market. The bots that are on our leaderboard, these are the bots, these are the what have you done for me latelys. These are the ones that are performing well today. Today. That's the day we want to make some money. Good morning, Rao. Let me get my ETP. I got my ETP on the, tempted to put it on the ES Star bot. Being October 1st, I did get a summary of September's trades. of the strongest bots for the month of September. And up close, we'll put this power play in long. Didn't go. It's still stuck. Took a leg up right at the open. And now it's deciding which way to go. That ES8U leapfrog is in. The ES moneymaker in. Long positions on the E-mini. Let's see if we get this pop through support. Pop through support. Let's take it. Let's get it. Let's be a little more patient. Leapfrog took it. I got my right line funding accounts that I'm trading on the ETP trade copier. I've got them on the Leapfrog. If you're running the Leapfrog, you might have just gotten that entry. I'm going to be a little more patient with my PA accounts. I'm going to wait for price action to really be moving. Let's go to the Leapfrog. Got stopped out. Wow, look at Bitcoin. Holy moly. You could see Bitcoin took a big leg up. Big leg up. It's up over $800 trading 5 micros. You could see it right here on my leaderboard. Power plays down 1,000 now. The ES is just, S&P is moving beautiful to the upside. Maybe I changed leader accounts. Let's turn this off. I'm going to put it on the Starbot. Save it. Try to get an entry on the E-mini. Number 1, 2, and 3, all on the E-mini today. My star drone is in. That's going to prevent my bot if my bot's not already in. The bot will only trade, remember, if it gets the entry from the drone. So you have to run the drone. If you're trading the bot, the drone has to be enabled in order for it to take a trade. I was thinking about this strategy here, this SIM ESPA, and it just took off. All right, we're getting a little bit of a retracement here. If you're wondering, the top bots for the month of October, let me show you. AI top 5 for October, for September. I'm sorry. September, the ES30 range star bot was number 1 by a long shot. Wasn't even close. On my computer, the ES star bot was up over 8 grand for September. Second place on my computer, and there is a variation of a variance for a number of reasons. The 20 Unorenco Mac truck on mine was 1,600 for the month. Retirement plan 1,100. ES8 Unorenco Leapfrog 1,100, and the RJ was in the green 666. So that ES30 Starbot, thank you, Robert. We're going to be nice and patient. Got a big day of trading today. Mark Miller is going to be following this live stream from 10:30 to 11:30. David Wise is going to pick up the ball. I was talking to David Wise, speaking of David Wise, and he had a trade on CRWV. CRWV. Okay, let's see this one. I always like to put my profit target right below resistance. Let's give it a clear shot. And I want it to get into my profit window to lock in some right there, some profits. Comes in a little early. It squeezes it a little. Didn't break through. But we didn't get a losing trade. Let me see what CRWV. But what I was going to tell you was he paid $1.30. It must have been a call or a put, I imagine. Calls. He had a call on CRWV. Curious what ticker that is. The stock market's pretty flat. The Nasdaq's down 0.25%. Russell is flat, is even. S&P is down 0.18%, and the Dow 0.05%. It's called Core Weave Incorporated. I'm not exactly sure what that is. But anyway, the point being is he bought calls for $1.30. $1, that's $13 per position, right? Or $130 per position, excuse me. And then he sold it for $1,110 per position. 10x'd it. Getting a nice retracement on the 50 now. We're going to sit on our hands. Remember, we got some news reports coming. We got a big one at 10. Be careful. Our leaderboard is looking very juicy. Let me tell you that. The charts aren't very exciting right now, but the leaderboard is. You get the feeling something nice is going to happen if we hang in there. The NQ30 one-day pass scored. Is this where it rolls over? That 20U is coming right down to the 50. Big area of support. And the 30 range is starting to set up beautiful for a short. Hey, good morning, Judy. Thank you for joining us. The Dukester, Mukhtar, Carol. Good morning, good morning. Let's get one nice one in today. I'm curious to see what happens on the 20 Unarenko here. Does price come through the 50? We got a nice path right to support. The only problem is this 20U. We don't have alignment. There we go. Just caught it. Let's see if it gets the follow through. Sure did. I'll be darned. It sure did. All right, let's go back to the power play. Oh, looking for the break of that support. Looking for let's anticipate the break. We got some good selling pressure right here. Oh, jump in there. We got 10 minutes till the news report. I'm going to try to get a short right here. It's not jumping in though. Come on. This is what I really like. I love to see the spike in volume. We're at 3,000 contracts a minute. Let's get nice and tight to the 50 and catch a short. Nice pullback. 4,000 contracts a minute. Nice pullback. Here comes a signal A. Signal A short. Nope. Oh, signal C. All right, we're going to have to be a little more patient. Let's wait till after the news report. It's 9:52. Profit target's in a really nice place, right where I want it. Ten o'clock, ISM Manufacturing PMI. We got a red folder. Took a long. Choppy, choppy, choppy. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. 10 o'clock, we got the red folder report. Let me make sure everything's paused here. Well, on the other copier, I've got the star bot. In order to get that star bot in a trade, I would have to close my position on this ES star drone, which I might do. It's flat anyway. Let me give it a chance. Ooh, here it comes, right up to my profit target. Excuse me, just a moment. Okay, I'm back. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. One minute, 1 minute. Ooh, watch the short roll here. Let's see, 10 o'clock, 1 minute. Setting up for a beautiful short, too. Everything can change in 1 minute. 10 o'clock. This is our catalyst event. We got a red folder news report. Came out with a pop to the upside. When these big news reports come out, that signal A does well. Um, hmm, we got some upside resistance. Oh, come out of It's going to shut me down. Oh, it came back. Thank God. It froze up for a moment. We got a breakthrough resistance. Bitcoin is on fire, man. Unbelievable. This Bitcoin is just, you could see, I'm trading 5 micros, and it's already up $960 from the overnight session. Setting up nicely for a long. Let's see if we can get some follow through here, right through resistance. Trying to find some daylight. We've got some daylight above. Good volume. Can't complain. Over 2,000 contracts a minute. This ESPA, I'm watching it out of the corner of my eye. Um, it's nice and smooth in this choppy environment. The ES, that's the ES PA. I put a PA template that has very little risk. What really has my attention so far is the Bitcoin. It's just very, there's just no, it's not a liquid instrument. The daily volume is at 45,000. And the bid-ask spread, there's, looks like about $15, $20. Let's go over here. Let's change this to the ES30 range, Starbot. And let's look for a trade on, listen, we just got done saying by far and away in September, the ES30 range was the best bot. It's just very choppy, huh? I'm just looking at the price action of the ES30, and you could see it's just sideways. There's no clear direction. Um, I don't want to get in. I'd be here biting my nails off. And we've watched this, this same entry now. This is the third one that it just fails. There's no follow through on them. It hits our stop. I don't want any part of that either. Friday is the jobs report, first Friday of the month. U.S. manufacturing PMI at 49.1%. So the economic activity contracted in September for the seventh consecutive month. It was an improvement from last month, though. Hmm. Wow, the numbers on this ES30 range are just eye-popping. I'm looking here. What I'm looking at is from September 22nd to October 1st. That ES30 Starbot is up 70, just over $7,000. The drawdown was 3,300. Average losing trade though was $214. Average winner 458. And that's a risk to reward leaned heavily in our favor with a 54% win rate. Our profitable rate, we're up over 7 grand in just maybe 2 trading weeks. Not even 1.5. The drone didn't do nearly as well. The big difference between the two is our average winning trade is the same as our average losing trade, where the bot that adjusted the profits and stops had a real much nicer equity curve. Leapfrog up 500 on the E-mini. E-mini drone down 17. The RJ bot, my RJ bot didn't take many trades. One. Hmm. RJ drone down. Mac truck. Mac truck did well. Let's see where the Mac truck is today. 295. Oh, the Starbot jumped in. I just disabled it too, and it wound up taking a trade. I chickened out. I saw how choppy it looked, and I said, "Oh no, oh no, 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 no." Watch it'll go on to be the biggest winner of the day. All right, we're slowly working our way through resistance here. We're looking for this area right in here for our long. It has plenty of room to the downside. If it decides to flop over like a fish, we've got some room for a short. We have some resistance to break for a long. This is the star bot, the entry it took. We'll let that play out. Great job, Rao. All right, Raymond. Good morning, sir. Yeah, sometimes that audio can be a real challenge. Green is good, Carol. 100 in the green. I'll take it. Oh, you know what? I did catch I did remember I did have that bot running in my Right Line Funding account. I did take the ES30 star bot. So I am trading on three prop accounts with Right Line Funding on the ES30 range. We're getting ready to break through resistance here. I see my volume has subsided a bit, and I'm not really loving the price action. It's just not moving. Bitcoin is still headed up, up, up to the moon. Let's see if we can get a pop through resistance. We got some good buying pressure. We're looking for a move right in this area, right up in here. That velocity isn't a bad strategy to go with here. That 30 range velocity. Let's see what the velocity's done this month. The last few weeks, anyway. Here we go. Here we go. This could be it. Let's see. If we're going to take a second trade, it would be here. Here's my smart velocity. There it goes. I think we'll watch this one. Show us the way. You know, this is kind of like when you're playing golf and somebody's just a little further away from you from the cup. There it goes, too. They take their shot and they show you the path. Look at that. It would have worked as planned so far. Let's see if it gets in the window. And the E-mini trade is working. Need a pullback. Need it to come back here and stop me out. Come on back. Come on back. Oh, come on back. That's one way to get into it. Let's hope I'm not too late to the party. That's it. Come back a little bit. There we go. Get my window. Get my window. A little bit further. All right, just leapfrogged. Keep pushing up. Don't come back now. Don't come back. Ah, got a hanger. I brought it back to just about break even. I wish I would have got in right at the break of resistance. That was a great entry. It just went sideways for so long, I was scared of it. But man, it took off right when it broke resistance. Gave us a beautiful leg up. Great job, Rao. 1185. Wow. Come back down just a little bit further. Looking at my signal C, my exponential oscillator, I need that dot to come to the blue line. Need it to retrace just a little bit further. Here it comes. Could be a signal A right here. Could get a signal A. Come on, pop in. I don't think so. Sometimes that Laguerre, that RSI line in the Laguerre is need a little bit more of a pullback. Oh, wow. Look at that ES trade, how it matured. Look at that. That ES star bot. I chickened out on it, but I am in on it on this ETP account on the right line funding. I am in on the ES30 range star bot. This bot made $8,000 last month. $8,000 trading one contract. I got Mark Miller coming up right behind me. Got 5 minutes. Let's see if we can get one more. Let me try to get into this one more trade. Starting to go sideways on me again. Look at that. Right in our area that we were focusing on. Price went right up to resistance. Amazing. We started off by showcasing the top 5 strategies for the month. And coming in number one, and it wasn't even close, was the ES30 range at $8,258 on the ES30 range Starbot. $8,000. That led me to put it onto my ETP. And it's in this move now. It's up about 350 across 4 accounts. On my Apex accounts, about break even, down about $50 to $65. This could be a signal B entry long. Just a little afraid we're overextended. We're going to close right at 10:30. Oh, we're in. Let's see if we can get some follow through the upside. Come on up. Push up. Great job, Rao. Gold is trading at 39.01. Rao was saying yesterday he thinks it's going to go to 4,000. 4,000. Amazing. Come on up. Let's go. Come on up. That's what I was afraid of. Come on, pop up. It's about a doji. Here we go. Come on. Come on, one more pop up. Oh man. All right, it's 10:30. I don't want to step on Mark Miller's toes. Um, I hope everybody has a blessed rest of your day. On your way out, please, if you would, like my video here on YouTube. God willing, we'll be back same time tomorrow. Same place, same channel. Let's see if the market could be any better to us tomorrow. We lost a couple $100 across these accounts. Nothing insurmountable. Let's do it again tomorrow. Have a blessed rest of your day, everybody. Enjoy the trades. Mark Miller's coming up next.